Can I use my spear, or is it my bow that's drawn?
It'll be a bow drawn.
Right. What's the penalty for being in base contact for ranged?
Ooh, nuts. There we go.
Because I don't have the close shot feat.
Yeah, you got 5 foot step.
It'd be a giveaway an attack of opportunity, wouldn't it, if I take a step?
No, because you get 1 5 foot step as part of your move, which is not an opportunity.
Right.
You can shift 1 square, basically, without provoking opportunity attacks.
I will shift 1 square here and attack Ice Pick 3, and then I'm going to use an action point to do Healing Word.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Right. So that's a hit.
Which means he's out of it.
And he's dead.
He's a minion.
Then we go to the armor. Right, and then I will take an action point to do...
Yeah, so if you tick off your action point...
Yeah, I've just ticked that off. And then I will do... Can he use healing surges if he's down and dying?
Well, if you use a power to give me
yeah,
one,
if you use his power, yeah.
Yeah. So I will then use Healing Word on... Actually, no, because that's only 1d6 hit points. Do I have anything that gives more than that?
No, that's in addition. That's a healing surge plus 1d6.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, then I'll do that then. I will...
So if you drag that onto his character portrait, it should work automatically.
Right up. I'm just trying to find the thing that I can actually drag. Here we go.
It's at the very bottom of it, yeah.
Yeah. And I can't see his character portrait because the map's in the way. Bear with us 1 second. There we go. No, that's not doing anything.
Right, I'll try it. So that's going to... Did he? Wow, and he rolls a 6.
So that's 12 hit points, is it, to him?
Yep, he's been healed for 12, which gets him back up to his bloodied.
You're welcome, again.
Why am I always the one getting eaten?
And I got chewed on. I got chewed on already. So you know.
Yeah, but you got all your hit points back.
Well, yeah, I know how to plan ahead. That's not my, you know. That's what's on you, not me.
You so nearly disappeared down his gullet as well. Right. If you're talking, Serpentis, we can't hear you. We're jigging your mic a bit.
Brilliant, fuck.
There we go.
The reassuring sound of obscenities.
Yep. It has been suggested this mic is in fact powered by how loudly I can swear. Okay. Let's slap Enfeebling Strike on him. Okay, it's marked target.
Right.
But that doesn't actually matter. Bugger.
Well, if it's marked, if you're marking it...
Yeah, it's marked, and I don't think the -2 penalty attack applies because it's not specifically labelled as miss, so... It's still marked, mind you.
It says if you marked the target. Where did your mark come from?
Well, it's the Divine Challenge, you know, the Paladin feature, so...
Oh,
it's
yes.
As a Paladin, I just go at the beginning of every turn. So, actually, yes, he would suffer that penalty then.
Yeah. Where's the Divine Challenge?
Well, it's right under Enfeebling Strike on my sheet.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Because that will give me the mark thing for it. And then I can drag that on... No, I can't drag that onto my dragon.
Oh, that'll be sensible.
There we go. I can drag it. It's just... yeah.
Okay, and then he's another -2 to hit.
Yeah, if he doesn't target anyone.
Attack rolls.
Yeah,
so,
if he...
the power gives him another -2 as well.
Oh, okay.
So he's now rolling at -2 to hit me and -4 to anybody else.
Right, so he's definitely going to be hitting you in his turn.
Of course.
Right.
Well, trying to.
Alright, Ati's back from the dead.
Yep, I spring back up. It's like, have at you, you blue bastard. And I'll Take a
White
swing at
bastard.
him.
Yeah, white. He's a white dragon.
I've just been eaten. I'm not in my right senses. Ah, nice. Okay.
Plus you backstack attack.
I don't have to double click that one.
Yeah, I don't know why it's... Yeah. Right, and the dragon gets that. No, the dragon gets that. There we go. He's going down.
Very slowly. But
He's
yeah.
going down, and I'm no longer one of the closest targets. It's worth standing next to Trust for.
Point.
Indeed.
Right, Gator.
All right. I can take a standard move after I attack, or do I have to do it before? I mean,
Any order.
Any order. So you can
Okay.
attack him, then move up.
I'm going to go ahead and drop it. Start off by dropping another Firehawk on this guy to try to do a little more damage, since it is versus his reflex. And now I got to do the damage.
Alright, I'll
So
try.
that's 6 more points to him. Then I'm going to... So there's no flanking positions left on this guy unless I come all the way around, right?
No.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I can do that without provoking a target an opportunity attack. So I'd have to move to here.
You should be able to do it in 8 squares. I think.
So I'll move there
No, sir.
first, and then I'll
Fine.
move to this corner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's your
And then
speed?
8.
Ah, yeah. Elf.
Elf. Then I'm going to take my minor action to wild shape.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend an action point. Do I click that? How do I do the action point?
That's the wrong little bit.
Yeah.
If you, I think there's a little sort of star.
Yeah, it's a little star or...
It's a circle, but to the left. There.
Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it should now
then
be ticked off.
I'm going to do a savage rend on him.
Oh, that's a point actually. Oh no, bowstring is.
Ooh,
Oh.
close to a critical.
In all fairness, that's probably good enough.
And how do I do the damage with that? I don't see a... It says melee touch. D8 plus wisdom modifier.
Yeah, if you...
Yes. So. Oh, I know.
Savage Rend...
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, you... Wow. My poor dragon, it's only a baby. You're beating up a baby here.
It's a baby
I'm
that
gonna
tried to eat us and very nearly.
And
I
I'm going
have
to
no-
slide him. I'm going to slide him one away from me.
He's trying to kill us.
Like that? Or the other direction?
Why would you slide him away when we're getting 4
Yeah.
combat advantages on him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually,
I thought I had to slide him.
No, no.
It's May.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So actually, just leaving him there means that 4 of us are all getting horrendous bonuses to hit him. So.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
I'll leave him
Alright,
there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up.
Oh god.
Yep. By the way,
That's right, it's my turn, bitches.
it now has 9 hit points left.
Oh
Sure.
god, Trust is going to steal the kill.
Yep.
Yes, I am. Maybe.
He might not. If he doesn't, then I get the kill.
I'd be all right with that.
If it doesn't, it has a go. And it still has an action point left.
Yep.
So
Anyway,
if you miss,
hit it with
it's going to
my
get
gun.
painful for Mirik.
I'm gonna hit him with my guiding strike. I'm gonna try to hit him with my guiding strike.
Oopsie.
Lame.
And that's what happens to kill stealers.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got an initiative. Malik's changed Malik's initiative somehow.
Yeah.
Who are you after, Malik?
Oh wait,
He
no,
was
I got.
after the dragon, but before me.
Yeah.
Maybe I think slowed
Trust-
is what changed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my guy's slowed, which is
Yeah.
I didn't think Cloud had any effect on on initiative.
Use your
It
words.
just says your speed becomes 2.
Uh-huh.
in the rule book, your speed becomes 2, applies to all movement modes, but not teleportation, pull, push, or slide.
Right. So my dragon has got to attack Mirik. And he's going to go, of course, for the bite. This is melee 2. Ow.
Ah.
Is that with the -2 as well?
Yeah, that will still hit him with a -2.
Yeah.
But so he's bloodied, and he's going to use his last action point because he knows he's going down to do a melee 2 claw attack on you as well.
He's also rolling at -2.
Yep, I'm adding that on
Oh,
separately.
never mind.
Oh.
Damn.
And the second one at -2.
Okay, because I'm now bloodied, I get +1 to hit.
And he misses with your second one.
Probably just as well.
Yeah.
Marak.
So, yeah, ow.
He hits like it's a freight train.
Yeah, no.
But on the other hand, although most of you are wounded, still, he's pretty much dead. He probably won't live to see his next turn, which is why I've blown his action points as well.
I was about to wonder how he got so many attacks out in that section, actually, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's got melee 2 on everything, so he basically gets 2
Yeah, he
attacks.
strikes twice, of course.
Yeah, and then he's got an action point, which basically means I got 4 attacks if I use an action point.
Gotcha.
All right. Marek, are you going to kill the dragon?
I'm going to kill it with Frost Flash.
You're going to freeze the dragon.
Yes.
White dragon.
Because I do
Frost dragon.
1d6 plus Wisdom modifier plus Constitution modifier damage. At minimum, I do 8 damage if I hit it.
And it has 9 hit points left.
Yes.
If you
I
roll
can
minimum
see
damage,
now exactly what's
Yeah.
going to happen.
you're going to roll minimum damage and leave it on 1. That would be
Yeah.
unfortunate.
And then the elf gets the kill.
Or you're gonna miss.
Got a hit.
Spending an
what?
action point. Wait.
That's an encounter. You can't redo that one. You can spend an action point, yeah, but yeah, I'll take your flash blast off.
Yeah, spend action point to. I'll just grasping claws them.
That hits. Also, the flash blast is cold damage, and this guy's resistant to 5. So yeah,
The T-Rex
bit
has
his-
eaten the dragon.
Yes.
crump. The dragon goes down.
Well, that was fun.
So, who needs heals?
I think the one.
me.
I think the halfling there needs healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we probably ought to heal. The medics can heal the halfling first. I'll throw a surge on myself.
All right, so
Right.
Fine. I only took 4 damage in that fight.
I'm good. I still have
too.
my 2 temporary hit points also.
well, no, they've gone now.
And
they're gone?
then-
Okay.
Yeah, because it's the end of the encounter.
and
Do
then
we
fail.
have encounter powers back? Can I use
Yep.
healing word again? Or
Well, what I'll do now is I'll give you all short rest.
right?
Oh, I was going to kick you. That's not what I wanted. I have
Oh,
to click
God.
on. So, if you open up your sheet and right-click on it, do you have an eyeball which gives you the ability to rest? If not, I'll just have to do it for all of you individually.
No.
No, we
Alright.
just, nope. Close
Right.
with no axe.
Short rest. And short rest. Of all the things they could fix. Alright.
What changed?
That should give you all your encounters back.
Oh,
Yeah.
You have to spend healing surges manually, otherwise because some people like to power boost them. So only use one if they absolutely need it.
I don't need my
Right.
surge.
I'll use a healing surge.
Yeah.
It would be waste of it.
I've spent a healing surge, but that's actually to heal Ate again from lay on hands. So you count as if you lose another round of healing surges, even though you didn't actually use one.
Yeah.
It's still on 17.
You can use a healing surge
Do
as
you
well.
Need a healing word.
Yeah, that'd be good actually, because I'm still bloodied, and I've already spent 2 surges because of this.
Yeah, because the healing words for this is kind of gives you the bonus, which means you use less hits at less surges.
That's the stuff. Thank you. All right, that's
So
actually
that should be 11 to you. Do I lose a healing surge as well, or is it
No, it's just you just spend theirs for them.
right? But that means that I don't have healing word for the next encounter.
Yep, pretty much.
Yep. We timed that well. Let's move on.
Yep. Let's go.
Okay, so the dragon lies dead before you, and all its little icicle things lie dead before you.
Well,
I'm going to eat it.
Speaking as a concerned elf, how much can we get for its teeth?
Well, seeing that the only market is the void, nothing.
Yeah.
But we can keep it for when there's not void, right?
Well, you can knock its teeth
Well-
out, yeah.
We could make craft checks and make stuff out of it.
You could make a nice little necklace.
come on now. He's a dragon. He's technically a long-distant relative of mine, even if I'm really inbred and stupid one.
We can make some dragon scale armor.
Yeah, it's
I
not,
don't think a baby would give enough, would it?
no.
I don't think it'll. I don't
Also,
think it'll be
ethical
enough.
reasons about using a baby's skin, etc.
What are ethics?
That says it, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take one of his teeth as a trophy, slip it into a pouch.
Yeah, you can raid the body for whatever you want. Maui
I
can
would
also
take
now
the
technically...
dragon tooth necklace as a memento of the glorious encounter here today.
Maui
Don't
can
worry,
now also
Mira,
call
I'm
himself...
not gonna take anything from it.
Yes, but you just worry me anyway.
Yeah, Maui can now also legally call himself Maui Dragon Slayer.
Yes.
The thing
I
is,
am-
like, you know, they make guitar skin, like violin strings out of catgut.
Yeah.
It's
Just
a
ever
huge
thought
damn
about
you
dragon gut
Philistine.
violin skins?
I think we might protest against that. But I don't know how.
Okay.
It's a
Although
loot, you
it's
Philistines.
out of character, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'm scouting the heck out of what's ahead.
with a roll like that, you'd hope you'd succeeded.
I
I'm
mean, I
gonna
thought
switch
about
back into my
men
bear.
ring and putting it along the base, decorating it that way, but still, can't guarantee we're gonna sound like it out of it, and we're just gonna go south.
Well, south into the one last room of the cave, by the looks of it.
Yep.
Yes.
So,
Is anything in it? Oh, sorry.
there is a rather small pile of gold in here. Obviously, Mummy Dragon had left this thing with its own little hoard, which it's expected to increase as it got older. You're probably quite lucky Mummy Dragon wasn't also brought into this realm.
We'll be fine. We can kill it.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
The halfling currently has a ring of teeth marks around his stomach.
In fairness, there's only 2 members of our party that aren't carrying wounds.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
fairly certain that it has to be at least an adult dragon before we can have children. So, this one, almost did, some of you, not me, in, and just for the good of the group, we probably shouldn't hope we run into it anytime soon.
Well, no, exactly. Let's face it, 2 of us were... Well, you were blooded at one point, I was bloodied. The halfling was nearly turned into a delicatessen.
I can sing myself back into good proper shape.
Oh, I'm not saying that we can't, I'm just saying that was only a baby.
Yeah.
Maybe be quite so bold about killing its mum just yet. Yeah.
I've unlocked the tokens again.
I hoover up the... God damn it, people. Toros, is that you?
No, I don't do that.
I don't believe you.
I don't
Right.
even know how you do that.
Alright, how much gold is there to split up between the 6 of us?
About 200 gold pieces.
So that's what?
30 each and 20
30
left
something.
over.
Yeah. No, that's good enough.
Or are we... Are we saving some for the Coward of War?
That's his 10. That's his thanks for not showing up reward.
Yeah, buy yourself armor that means that you can't run away next time.
Buy yourself a pair of testicles.
Yeah. Literally, we're going to find him and we're going to weld his knee joint shut and then just stand behind him. Put him on roller skates.
Exactly, you just sort of wheel him towards the enemy. Like a great porcupine as a shield.
He's warm. He's nice and warm by the fire.
Would a dwarf be considered an exotic weapon if we wanted to gain proficiency?
Yes.
I've seen kobolds being used as exotic weapons, so I'd assume they were given the same size, yeah.
Would you also get the bonus to dodge against giants?
Point. Just by carrying a dwarf, I inherit their power. Oh,
Yeah.
I feel grumpy now. Bloody dwarves. Alright, so is this entire cave? Can we make, say, check to see if there's any hidden walls or...
Yeah.
Alright, hang on.
What
Make
checks would
engineering
they be?
checks, I'd imagine. And
I was going to say
maybe-
dungeoneering is the most likely one. Oh, this will be terrible. I've rolled worse.
Natural 20.
Whoa!
Yep. The elf knows that this is the entire cave.
I roll a natural 20 when there is absolutely nothing to find.
No,
This
because
is how I mean to go on.
That is a staple of D&D.
yeah,
Yeah.
you do the maths and realise from what you've seen of the cliff that's attached, there really isn't any room for anything else here.
Mm.
Well, already fucking
Well-
tiny mountain.
I'm sure whatever mystical power brought us here had a really, really, really good reason for just mostly giving us a
Yes.
great waste of our time.
Had to make two of us nearly eaten by a dragon.
Yeah.
It sounds more sadistic than bored.
Well, I didn't get eaten. I mean, I was pretty much fine, but I got.
I didn't get eaten.
Maybe someone just
I'm
really wants Trust to write his song and it to be good.
Oh, that'd be risky. Trust writing a decent
All right, let's check and see which way this thing's moving now.
Let's go back to our
Actually,
magic cliff.
Go to the edges.
Let's
Is,
get on-
is there a way to
let's-
climb up to the top of this?
Let's get on our
and look over the
let's
edge?
get on our the plateau de Tardis.
Yes.
Is it
Back to the
automatic French?
TARDIS.
Is it?
In fairness, we've got two elves in the group. You can imagine that there's some fancy words being thrown
Yeah,
around.
fancy accents being thrown around. Ah.
You've got 2 elves and a half elf.
Oh, shite. That's a point. But yeah,
So
is
is
the cliff scalable?
You could give it a go, yeah.
Oh, great.
Athletics?
Check I can't-
It's not a big sheer piece of rock. It is a normal cliff, so yeah, it is scalable.
Let's give it a shout.
It might be.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Oh.
It's athletics because I'm only a. Oh, I still got a 14. Yeah, I have a -3 penalty in acrobatics. So I'm actually really rather pleased with that.
I'll use my climber's kit, and I guess I'll give it a shot.
I think I've just embedded myself in the wall, and I'm just gradually removing bits rather than actually climbing.
Yeah.
How does something with really, really tiny arms climb up rocks?
It doesn't.
It's gonna take me a while.
Scrabble, scrabble, scrabble. Scrabble, scrabble, scrabble.
I'm going to take 20. I'm going to take 20. I keep taking 20 until I get to the top.
Yeah, I'm basically just making sure you don't roll a 1 and fall down. That's all I'm checking for.
Oh,
I will also take 20.
You manage to climb your way to the top of the cliff. It's bloody cold up here.
no.
Pretty much as cold as it was. This is obviously part of a mountainside that's just been ripped out and deposited in this realm.
Is there wind?
Yes, but it seems to just be going around in circles.
Right.
So obviously it's like looping round like the river was.
Yeah.
Is it looping in the same direction? So does it seem as though the wind is coming from top to bottom
Yeah.
as we look at it?
Yep, pretty much.
So there's a constant source of gravity.
Yeah. But apart from that, there's not really much up here. And I can hear music and my own voice. Help me. Oh, my own voice is gone, that's good. Huh? What's happening? Help!
It's not on my end, I promise that.
Gray awoke, but just before he awoke, he heard a mysterious voice say, "Oopsie."
Ah, where's my house gone? Okay. Yeah, there's nothing of interest up there. That was a bit weird. We went off to a little zone there. But you're able to figure out with another calculation that you're now heading in the direction the mountain was heading. So
Going back the way we came.
yeah, you're going back the way you came now.
Best swing ever.
Yep.
You also have the problem that it's now really, really cold.
I'm going to go back down to the fire.
What's cold?
Turn into a polar bear.
Sub-zero in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Yeah. The river is frozen over and you can just walk on it. It's that cold.
Okay.
But we're going
That is
back towards
retardedly
where it was
cold.
warmer.
Let's move our camp
To
inside.
the cave,
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah.
At least get
And,
what
and
we
let's
can.
try to get it out of sight so that we don't
Well,
get
we can
whatever
go to the
we're running
treasure
into
room.
next.
I was going to say, didn't somebody have a ritual that made a campsite?
Yeah, I do actually.
Well,
I'm
then
just
you
going
could
to go
just
in
do
there
that
and
in the
create
money. Yeah.
I-
It's. Or at least you
How
could
about
try.
right here?
Hang on, have a look. Yeah. Well, actually, you could even do it in the. You could do it in the back room, where the horde was, and then you've got sort of a.
I'd rather us be close to the entrance so that we can act quickly but still be out of sight.
I guess actually, yeah, fair point.
And we can put
Depends on-
somebody on point here. I'll set up the campsite and then we'll take turns hanging out here doing maybe put somebody on top of the mountain. I don't know.
I'm not
That's-
sure.
Oh,
if
I
you
can-
can
dangerous.
I
top
can
of the
create a
mountain, too,
campsite.
Is the only observation I've got. Just because if it's sub-zero by the fire, the top of the mountain's probably not going to be any much better.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you kind of want to stay warm.
We'll just take turns, somebody going out to look for a little bit here. Have somebody always on point so we can see when we're fixing to run into a castle or something.
Yeah, that works.
Or the Warforged's home planet, whatever.
Yeah, or we smash, or we just jump out the other side of the warp storm and end up on Terra. I don't know.
We're going to land on Cybertron.
Oh, don't joke. Just because we have a Grimlock XP doesn't mean we should actually meant to be there.
By the way, Marek, your character portrait must be a fantasy version of Grimlock for next week.
Okay, I'll find one and send it to you.
Accept your challenge.
Technical challenge. Yeah, if you just
Would
find.
also accept a Grimlock.
Yeah, Steampunk Grimlock is also acceptable.
Oh,
Google. Sorry.
furious Googling. I can just hear it in the background.
Apparently that was a model.
No comment. But I think actually, yeah, as long as we set up fairly regular watches up at the front, so we don't fall asleep and get another oops moment, we should be fine. At least I
Yeah.
think we're fine.
Another oops moment might improve our situation.
Right. So, unfortunately for you, nothing happens for a few more days.
I don't really notice it.
How does dragon taste?
Cold. It's an ice dragon.
I don't know how it tastes. I don't eat.
I'm not going to let you eat the
How many
dragon.
days of rations are we using?
It's going to be 5 days worth of rations.
What? Wow, that's
So we're down to 3 now.
yes.
Well, no, you ate rabbits instead last time, so you're only down to 5.
But also equally, I think the rabbits probably would have frozen to death by now.
Oh yeah, the rabbits are all little rabsicles.
Rabsicles.
We can warm them
Yeah.
up,
Is that
and
what's
heat
going-
them. Rabbit sickles.
But we do also have the Warforged rations, which
You
obviously...
could have at
Yeah.
least gone for hopsicles.
Popsicles. Sorry,
This is trust level humour, people.
That's the best kind.
No, it's not.
You say that with a weakening resolve every day. I can tell.
No, I say it with weary experience.
one day you'll just wake up and you'll be trust.
Prepare to be assimilated.
Oh,
Before everyone forgets, do we get experience for the dragon?
Yes. Yes, you each get 100 points worth of experience. I'm giving Berg some of that as well. Just because I can't be asked having people level at different rates.
Sure. I'm also assuming, given that we've been asleep for 5 days, we're going to have got the XP, any wounds healed, right?
Oh yeah, I'll do you an extended rest.
I found it. I found
Did
the
you-
picture.
Excellent.
That is the picture.
um. Okay. Yeah. Go with that. That's a thing.
Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna paste that into the chat so people can see it.
Fantastic.
If you're playing
Yeah.
along at home,
Yeah. So if you go to your app data, I've forgotten where, you should be able to just drop that in and it should be selectable quite quickly.
Okay.
It-
Fine. I need it.
So are we all healed up now and we've got action points and healing surges back and everything?
Yeah, except I've just given a couple of you extended rest, short rest instead of extended.
So if we're there for several days, I'm gonna do my best to kind of fortify and disguise the mouth of this cave. So anything that, if we get into an encounter,
Well-
something's gonna have a hard time getting through there.
let's face it, we've got a lot of rock and wood around, so making a barricade at the mouth of the cave, which doesn't look to be that wide anyway, should be fairly easy.
Yeah.
We can also always try and I don't know if the entire river is frozen or if it's just the ceiling. Because I was thinking actually if it's just a layer of ice on top, you might just simply break the ice, so it counts as sort of rudimentary moat thing. But if
Are
not,
there any really big boulders in this area? Are there any really big rocks? Something suitable, like we rolled it down into the ice, we could break the ice.
Yep. You can push bits off the cliff.
Yeah,
we can
we'll
also
find.
just stab it with swords.
Oh, that's perfect. There we go. Malrock's sorted.
Yep, Malrock is just looking himself.
He's never going to change back into human form or poached form.
He is the polite T-Rex, the best
Yes.
kind.
How high up is the cave? Is it ground level with the?
Yeah, it's just like it slopes up a couple of feet, but nothing massive.
Okay.
We'll just fortify as best we can then.
Yeah, we'll just block the
Yeah.
front entrance the best we can and just rely on the slope and a natural barricade
Well-
to do the rest.
We will leave enough to let the smoke out.
Well, yeah, I'd rather not hotbox myself, certainly.
Speak for yourself.
Right now. Right now. We have priorities.
Right.
Elvish herbs and medicine are wondrous things.
Yeah, basically you just get high on your reserves.
And when I'm hanging out at the front there, I'm going to be in polar bear form, just so if anything happens to spy us, it's just going to think there's a bear chilling out at the mouth of the cave.
And they'll never
Polar
see
bear.
you coming.
Yes.
Ask the rest of the lot. I was on the other hand, probably hiding inside the cave.
In fairness, the little rucksack on the back of the polar bear with all the camping supplies is probably going to give it away.
Well, no, because they would just mistake it for
It's a
that.
polar bear, but with a little rucksack on it.
But you don't think it's just one the golden compass? Or whatever that
I have a T-Rex
Yeah.
with a little hat.
In fairness, the
might-
little hat's not there because you're not able to take it off. Every night you just try in vain to take the hat off your head, and it just never works.
The
Cursed
unstoppable
hat.
Yes.
I have to say this took what are we at now? About an hour and a half, and we've already jumped the rails.
Really? Fantastic.
I think you have a lot of experienced rail jumpers in this group.
Yeah.
Well, no, sorry, not the rails of the story. The rails of sanity.
Oh, those are low.
I've played a few games.
I'd like to think that it was inevitable that I was going to be the one who jumped off those rails first. As being that my low sanity is infamous.
What is sanity?
Oh, I lost mine many years ago, don't worry. It's for boring people. Okay, so 5 days, I assume 5 very cold days.
Yeah, you're really not liking this now. The wind seems
I've
to
missed
blow.
8 episodes of Lothlorian's Next Top Model, damn it. 8 episodes.
No!
All right.
Could be, assuming time runs at the same rate, you could have missed 8 years of episodes.